Rarity and Fluttershy pull up chairs and join the table, making it a bit crowded. That's alright though. Rarity starts commenting on Anon's clothing, how hard it is to make them, how he should stop by, etc. Fluttershy just sits there quietly, taking in everything.
Or napping with her eyes open? Seriously, it's hard to tell with this mare. A girl with absolutely no presence. It's incredible.
She defeated T-Rex, she whined some diamond dogs to death, you do your whole adventuring thing. Apparently Banana Hush, Fluttershy, stared down a dragon? You raise your eyebrows and look at her when you're told the story. But she blushes and nods, so wow, impressive. You all keep talking well through the afternoon into the night.
And that's how I saved our last leader, Optimus Prime, completed the Triforce, and defeated Vladimir Putin.
Once again, impressive.
And shoot, it's nearly 6. I gotta go. You know how Twilight is if I don't return books on time.
Another round of chuckling, and then he gets up. You move to get up and join him, but a yellow hoof holds onto yours.
Can I talk with you? If you don't mind.
Sure thing. Always fun to talk with a fan.
Fluttershy seems to shrink a little at that. Maybe not a fan? You look around. None of the other mares are getting up.
Ah, it's gonna be one of those talks. Like back in Dronningham. Ended up getting that stallion anyway. And his brother too.
Anon gets up and leaves, and that's when you notice the building, by and large, is empty. You settle back down, making note of the exits.
Now, dear, don't worry. We're not here to, what's the phrase, Applejack?
Mark our territory?
Quite. We just noticed that, well...
You just whooshed right on in and are trying to take our nanny from us.
Well,
Oh, come on, Sugar Cube. You're not being subtle. Hell, if he ain't picked up on Dash yet, y'all ain't gonna have any luck.
Hey, he notices. He's just, he's...
being a gentle stallion about it, and we're not being proper ladies to him.
Alright. So, I saw the stallion, I liked what I saw, I'm going after it. Is that so wrong?
Well, no. It's just that, well, we don't want you screwing this up.
Wait, what? You think I'm going to... What?
You sit up, slamming your hooves onto the table.
Where the fuck do you backwater...
A magical glow holds your lips together.
Now, let's not say anything we'll regret later and give us a chance to explain. Fluttershy?
Your lips are freed, but you turn and snarl at Yellow Quiet. She shrinks back into the chair.
What?
Oh, wow, she's physically trembling. You look at the other ponies with a mixture of anger and confusion.
Any pony want to fill me in? Or are you just gonna insult me?
Dang it. Right, here's how it went.
Applejack rests her hooves on the table, using them for emphasis.
So, it all started when Fluttershy went to Anon's house one morning.
And so the story goes. Sheltered Mare wants to check in on a mysterious, possibly dangerous stallion.
Wow, right out of a romance novel already.
Falls in love after a little while.
Sure, fine.
Anon said...
Wait, okay, hold on a minute. Can you run that by me again?
Ugh, I said...
I, ask what he liked to do? For pleasure?
You asked a stallion, point blank, what gets him going? Wow, the teats on this mare! Staring down a dragon, asking cults how to get him hard? I think I want to buy a drink for you, Philly.
What?
Hey now, calm down. I'm still staying at your place, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remembered that.
Okay, so what happened then?
Well, he told me that he was flattered, but he didn't.
Few ponies in that sort of way.
And that's what we're concerned about, dear. Not that you don't deserve a shot, goodness. You might help him finally loosen up if you catch my drift. But if he keeps getting hounded, he might just turn every pony away. You know how stallions are.
Pinky nods.
And if no pony gets to rut him, how will our story progress?
What?
Besides, being alone forever is sad. And I'm against all forms of sads.
Okay. I get it. So, what's the plan then? Are we going to form some weird council?
Team.
Consortium?
Group?
Cult.
And work together on breaking in this cult?
You quirk your eyebrows as, wow, they all nod.
Wow. Okay. So, well, this is an experience altogether new to me. Brain, come on! I need a Woody one-liner! Well, nope. Damn it, Brain! You have one job! What's the plan?
Well, dear, what we'd like from you and the other, more physical mares is to be more of a friend and what's the term?
Male mare?
No, that's derpy.
Well, I like the term.
Regardless, ladies, you won't go out and get filthy with him. Get him used to holding, touching, getting physical with a mare, and we
She motions to Pinky, herself, and Fluttershy.
will get him used to being more, civilized and traditional. Get him cooking skills, house cleaning, the like.
Well, they got this on lockdown.
But what about Twilight?
Applejack smiles.
Hun, who do you think thought of and organized all this?
Well, some newfound respect for that mare. Speaking of, she still has my notes.
Well, that's what you get for not joining!
Your right hoof trembles.
There. Down, girl.
The back of your hoof demands satisfaction.
Not now.
So the plan is made to reconvene with Twilight tomorrow. Give the poor mare some more alone time. She better not go through your notebook. Some of that is personal. Well, mainly it's just erotic poetry, but still. You leave after a little while, taking to the skies with Dash. An uneasy alliance formed. You really should call it something.
Maybe the human appreciation by mares and Phil is interested in sexing thick extraplanet dick.
Yeah, the ham-fisted alliance. Oh, okay. Now you decide to do some shit, Brain?
T.
Ugh.
Rainbow Dash stops on a cloud just ahead of you, motioning you to join her. You land on the cloud with a soft pump.
What's up?
Dash sits down, tucking her legs under her barrel. You unceremoniously sprawl out on top of the cloud.
Just not used to sharing a stallion, or even having this much competition.
Yeah, he's got it easy. It's much harder for us mares to get the eye of the stallion we want.
Speak for yourself, Peacock. First time?
What? No!
Dash is crimson, and you just stare her down. Eventually, her eyes start to get wet, and she nods.
Yeah, most other cults were intimidated by me. You know? Be fit, get the dick. Yeah, right.
She kicks part of the cloud, and you just listen.
You get too fit. Get on the pro level. And suddenly you're not Dash, the hot mare with the tight flank. No, you're Dash the weather captain, or Dash the possible wonderbolt. What cult wants to settle down with a mare who will be traveling all over Equestria every year? I have to choose between males or my future. And until now, it was an easy choice.
Aww. Heart, what are you doing here?
Why, daring. I just grew 3 sizes this day.
No, fuck you. She's competition.
But darling...
You don't notice that you've scooted next to Dash, wrapping your wing around her.
Heart, what are you doing? Help me, Brain.
Okay, Lo, I got this. Let me start by telling a story.
No!
You are Daring Do, but better. You are Flashback Daring Do. In high school, there's this cult you really like. Like, really. Your cousin suggested you go for it. Okay. Cults like sappy things, and from the novels you read, you had to go all out. Never fails. You decided on the private confession route. You hoof-wrote a note with loopy pink letters. Any stallion would dig it. And so you pulled him aside and confessed. Celestia, you poured out everything. That you liked him, what he did, and that you wanted to be with him from now on. You could see yourself with him forever. He laughed at you.
Daring, you're a friend. A great friend. But you gotta be kidding me.
He said you were just a friend. A great friend. He didn't know you liked him.
Bullshit. He knew. How could he not have known?
He shook his head and left you. And that's when you decided.
Never again. Fuck that.
You lost the weight. All of it. No more flight fat for you. Didn't even care that it was colder up around the clouds. You got into everything, started to learn how to break into rooms, how to steal things. You would have probably been a criminal if it wasn't for your friends. But that was another story. You became a bad girl. All the stallions wanted to fix you, to tame you. A bit of that Pegasus pride was showing. You weren't a mare anymore. You were a challenge. And your old stallion friend came up to you after all that time.
Oh, wow. I had no idea you were like this. Hey, want to hang out sometime?
No, you were going to make him work for it. And so you did. You'd hang out with him and you'd humiliate him in public a few times. Nothing drastic, but just enough so he understood his place. Under you. After a few weeks, you finally took him. You were each other's firsts. 18 seconds. Not bad for a first-timer, you'd soon come to find out. But it was hollow. Sure, he moaned your name. He held you as your breathing came back to normal. You felt his warmth. But he didn't love you.
And I didn't love him either.
Rainbow Dash is sitting next to you, her eyes focused hard on your face. Her heroes are real ponies, and she's never had any pony open up like that to her.
And I ended up ditching him once I got out of Cloudsdale. I didn't even tell him, I just let him find out I had moved.
You look up and meet her gaze, unflinching.
Never compromise who you are for any male, ever. I did that, and I keep doing it, because I think it works.
You feel a gentle nuzzle on your neck, and you lean into it.
Just don't do what I did. You don't deserve it, and neither does Anon.
The two of you sit in silence for a while, just enjoying each other's company. Eventually, Dash manages to break the silence.
Well, that got really heavy. Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. It's good to have some real talk sometimes.
Yeah, but, don't want to get too stallion-y about it.
Dash sticks her tongue out at you, and you respond in kind. The most mature of Pegasi.
Hey, you go on ahead, alright? I'm just gonna...
Yeah, no problem. I'll get the liquor ready.
You and Dash share a chuckle, and she rockets off.
Damn it, Daring. You're getting attached. And this is something you swore you'd never do. Not after what happened to Short Round. Poor bastard. Though he did help you with that Zebrakin ruse. Anyway.
You decide now is a good time to take flight and clear your mind. Stretching out your legs and wings, you take off. A mostly clear sky, full moon. It's beautiful. Your mind drifts back to Anon.
Well, Daring, you are really into this cult. Just like that Soren kid back in the day. Whatever happened to him? I should look him up sometime, but why?
You circle lazily around town, thinking about your choices. Past, present, possible futures. You land next to the fountain at Town Square, your stomach suddenly filled with butterflies.
Ugh, Buck. Why is this so hard?
Why is what so hard, sweetie?
I know that voice. Luna, damn it!
Aw, Daring, you know I'm here for you, love. Now come and tell your cult what's wrong.
Sweet fucking bean.
On one hoof, you're impressed. For a cult that has a coffee company.
Well, inheriting a coffee company.
He never usually stays up late. So being up at almost 2 a.m. is just incredible. On the other hoof,
what are you doing here?
You round on the stallion, who just seems to brush you off.
Now, Daring, I'm not scared of some alien monster. And with you here to protect me...
He tries to nuzzle into you, but you shy away.
I'm not concerned about anything at all. Now come on, I've got a room at a lovely bed and breakfast down near an apple orchard.
Oh, fuck!
Which was surprisingly hard to find from the train station. Luckily, this really pale minotaur helped me find my way.
Oh, fuck!
He was really sweet. Not like those other city stallions, they'll stab you in the back. Anyway, so he and I got to talking, and it turns out we both know you. Turns out he's working on that Everfree Monster thing, too.
Oh, fuck!
You start stressing out hard, shifting from one hoof to the other.
And so that was that, mostly. Now come on, Daring. I put my saddlebags up, and I'm getting cold.
This fucking dickhead unicorn just ruined my chances with Anon, and he has the gall to whine at me!
You grind your teeth.
Daring? Sweetie? You're scaring me.
He starts to walk back just a little, concern painted on his pretty little face. That same pretty little face that you've been lying to for the better part of a year. And just like that, all your anger is gone.
What are we gonna replace that with, Brain? I don't know, Hot. How about guilt and shame? Sounds good.
Fuck. Sorry, Sweet Bean. I've just been very busy and keeping track of the, monster has been hard.
He recovers quickly, smiling at you.
Well, if any pony can do it, it's you.
You don't believe you've ever worn a smile as fake as you are right now.
Thanks.
He moves in for the nuzzle again. You don't turn away.
He must have bought the ticket, tracked me down. How long has he been waiting? How long have the others? Minus that Canterlot cult cockhead. Trottingham? And one in Vancouver. And I was seducing that apple cult in Appaloosa. I like stallions that are around food, shut up. Sweet Bean.
Yes?
He smiles at you, and it's genuine. Luna, damn you to ever-waking nightmares, you are a monster. But you have to end this.
Not in the middle of town. What's wrong with you? Let's go to that B&B. We have some things to catch up on.
He grins and seductively rubs against your barrel.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of things to catch up on.
You poor cult. You don't even know.
You rest your body on the bed.
She'll figure it out. Not like she'd go out looking for me. That'd be crazy.
Sudden paranoia grips you and you check all the windows, seeing what's looking in at you.
Daring dear, come to bed. I've missed you so much.
He pats the spot right next to him.
I just can't. I mean, I could force myself, but I'd never been into forcing myself onto males. That just ain't right. Sweet Bean, remember how we had some things to catch up on?
He smiles at you, sitting up.
Yeah?
Fuck, please don't be so happy. That makes this so much harder.
The two of you talk for a bit. Why you're late, why you're never there.
It can't be true. Please,
You tell him about
Daring,
Anon
tell
and
me
his smile
it's
starts to
not true.
disappear.
Tell me you
Near the
wouldn't
end, you're
hurt
in
me like that.
tears.
Why am I crying?
Please, tell
Why?
me.
I'm just like that cult. Just like Soren. Mares were his to abuse and use. Stallions are mine to use and abuse.
Sweetbean is trying to rationalize it.
No,
He's trying to.
I don't like it.
Fuck.
Get like this.
I have to.
When you
I
get
just want this stallion to leave.
so
No,
angry,
I just want to be in Anon's bed. I want to be talking to him, not this pony.
Sweetbean is crying, yelling something.
Shit, Daring. You're not supposed to get this emotional. That's for cults like him.
You fall silent as he yells at you.
It's over, Sweet Bean.
No, that's not true. That can't be right. No self-respecting pony would date a monster.
He is not a monster! He's the best stallion I've ever run into! And I know better stallions than your weak, sorry, frail flank could ever even hope to be!
You get angry, and things are said that can't be unsaid. He locks himself in the bathroom and cries. That'll do, pig. That'll do. You take flight again as dawn breaks.
Fuck. Might as well just... Fuck.
You find yourself back at the fountain in town square, staring at your reflection as the morning mist clears, staring at yourself, at your choices, as the sun peeks over the horizon.
Why can't I stop crying?
A pink hoof wraps around your neck, and a cotton candy scent invades your muzzle as you're pulled into a hug. You cry.
Well, Brain, can you get control back yet?
Well, Heart's had her turn, so I guess.
Come on, Brain, there's a coffee and a honey bun here.
Ooh, well then don't mind if I do.
Thanks, Pinky.
Once again, you're daring do, in a booth in Sugar Cube Corner, a few minutes before it opens up officially. You sip on your coffee, you're gonna need it after pulling an accidental all-nighter, and munch on the free breakfast treat.
No problem. I don't like seeing ponies so sad. And you really looked like you could use a friend.
So, we're friends now?
No, silly Billy. We've always been friends. It just took you a while to realize it.
You're okay with this.
Well, thanks. I don't like being such a cult about things, but
But sometimes you need to let your feels out, right?
yeah.
Pinky smiles and turns to walk away.
I gotta prepare for the morning rush. We can talk about it, yeah?
Yeah, and Pinky, please.
Cross my heart and hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye. I won't tell no pony.
Pinky says, finishing the ritual. That's something you've never seen before, but she seems serious. You won't press the matter. The morning rush lines up outside Sugar Cube Corner, and with a flip of a sign and the unlocking of a door, they pour in a living tide. The tide ebbs and flows a couple of times, and by 10 a.m. things have calmed down. Pinky joins you again at the table.
So I take it that your talk with Sweet Bean didn't go too well?
You almost spit out your 5th cup of coffee.
How did you know?
She smiles.
It's my business as the premier pink party pone to know every pony that comes to Ponyville.
She leans over the table, getting somewhat uncomfortably close to you.
Every pony.
Well, she's crazy. And on your side, Daring. Thanks, Celestia, for small favors.